Welcome back, guys. अब हम करेंगे thermal properties of matter. Question 3, paper 2, 5054. Question 3. A hot steel rod is cooled by plunging it into cold water, as shown in figure 3.1. This is cold water, and this is a steel rod, which is hot. तो अब इसकी values दे रहे हैं हम लोगों को. The steel rod has a mass of 2 kilograms and is initially at a temperature of 500 degrees Celsius. It cools to 50 degrees Celsius. So there is a change of 450 degrees Celsius between these two temperatures. When placed in the water, the specific heat capacity of the steel is 460 joules per kilogram centigrade. Calculate the thermal heat lost, thermal energy slash heat lost by the steel rod as it is cooled to 50 degrees Celsius. अच्छा जी, अब हमने क्या करना है? अब हमने इसको देखना है कि कितनी थर्मल एनर्जी लूज हुई है. So this is the common formula used to for specific heat capacity जो हमें देगा the energy, the heat energy. तो ये mass हो गया. Mass is 2 kilograms, right? 2 into specific heat capacity, which is 460, into आगे lastly क्या होगा? And then we have delta temperature. Delta T will be delta temperature, which is change in temperature. Change in temperature is 500 minus, I mean, क्या था? 500, तो 500 minus 50. That is the change in temperature. So Q will be equals to 2 into 460 into 450. So if we calculate that, we'll get an answer of 414,000 joules, which we can write as 4.1 into 10 raised to the power of 5. 4.1 into 10 raised to the power of 5. So this is the question. अच्छा आगे, a mass of water boils when the rod is placed in the water. The remaining water then cools to room temperature and some of it evaporates. In both boiling and evaporation, water molecules escape into the air. State one way in which boiling is different from evaporation. अच्छा, evaporation और boiling में ये difference है the evaporation. अगर for example this is a patila and this is the water, the evaporation will only occur at the surface while the boiling will happen throughout the liquid. And another one is के बॉइलिंग के लिए एक स्पेसिफिक टेम्परेचर चाहिए होता है while evaporation के लिए एक रेंज ऑफ टेम्परेचर्स काम कर जाते हैं. So yeah, one. अच्छा आगे boiling occurs in evaporation increases by drought more surface area. That is not a difference. Neither it is a similarity. चलो जी आगे देख लेते हैं. The rate of evaporation decreases as the water cools. Explain why this happens using the idea of molecules. For example, let's use the same crappy diagram, right? तो दिस इज अ पूल ऑफ वाटर और इसके ना evaporation होगी ऑन द सरफेस. तो सरफेस पे जो होंगे ना particles with the highest kinetic energy, they will leave the surface and turn into gaseous state. ठीक है ना? So that will happen and the average kinetic energy of this pool will reduce because जो सारे high energy particles हैं that will escape, so that will leave the pool with low energy particles, which is ultimately cooler water. Cooler water is low energy water while warmer water is high energy. ठीक है ना? जो warmer particles होंगे that will escape, aka the particles with the higher kinetic energy, and the particles which don't have higher kinetic energy, मतलब जो भी requirement होती है, they won't have enough energy to break the bonds. और जब वो bonds नहीं break कर पाएंगे तो that means the water is not at that specific temperature where it should be. ठीक है ना? तो आगे देख लेते हैं. Average speed वगैरह 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 blah blah blah. So this is the answer. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.